Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. I am Nikki of Nick's Touch Kitchen. Today we are going to be making red velvet cake. Moist and very fluffy red velvet cake. If you are new to this channel, please subscribe and also click on the notification bell so you'll be notified whenever we post a new video. Now let's get started. Okay, we are going to start by sifting our flour and adding every dry ingredients into our flour. So we added our cocoa powder, we're going to be adding our baking powder and baking soda, then we're going to be adding our salt, and then we're going to be mixing it together. Now if you're having issues with discoloration, like some persons after baking their red velvet, they have this discoloration, you have to sit back and learn so much from this recipe. I trust me, after this I'm not sure you're going to be experiencing discoloration. So here we are going to be mixing all the dry ingredients that we have added together. Mix, and then set aside. The next thing, you're going to whisk your egg and your sugar. Now you notice how I was adding my sugar little by little. I did not pour everything in once. I was just pouring it little by little so I can whisk it to be very foamy. Yeah, that's what makes it very fluffy. So I'm going to be mixing batch by batch, adding little by little to everything is well incorporated. Then I'm going to be adding my flavor. Mix. I'm using a hand whisk. It's okay if you're going to be using your manual whisk, that's fine. So I'm adding my flavor, and the next thing I'm going to be adding my red food color. Now it depends on the red food color you're working with. You have to go for the quality ones. There are good ones in the market, so go for them. Now adding my buttermilk. Mix, and yeah, our red velvet cake. What makes it red velvet is the red color. Now you can add green, you can add blue, you can add whatever, and whatever color you add determines the name. If you're adding green, it becomes green velvet. If you're adding blue, it becomes blue velvet. But red is kind of appealing to the eyes more than every other color. So yes, that is why red is more popular. So we are going to whisk the red, mix. Then we are going to introduce the flour that we have added before. So here is my melted butter. I'm adding it, and did I use margarine? No, I have never used margarine before, so I don't know the outcome of margarine, but you can try and give us feedback how margarine looks like. So here I melted my butter, I added it and did one more whisk before I introduced my dry ingredients. So I'm going to be whisking, just adding, just keep adding your flour, just little by little. You can use your spatula for this very method or for this process. You're still going to get a fine result. So here I'm mixing my flour, and after mixing my flour, then we'll start distributing to our pans. Okay, before we start adding this into our pan, we are going to be adding our hot water, half cup of hot water into this recipe. You can see the secret to every of its fluffiness. So after mixing that, you get your pan ready, grease your pan, add your parchment paper, pour into your pan, and we're going to be waiting for the finished product. Now guys, if you have not subscribed to my channel, please do well to subscribe. And don't just subscribe, click the notification bell so you'll be notified whenever we post a new video. So here is our finished work. Here is the down part, no discoloring. Here is the up part, no discoloring. And then here it's me enjoying my cake. Oh. You want some, right? Yeah, you can easily whip up some for yourself. You can see how fluffy it is. I'm just trying to show you the inner part, all parts of the cake. There is no discoloring. So yes, try this recipe, use a good product, and you're good to go.